Dear friends, I'm Natalie. Welcome to Interklас. Get ready for our new lesson. You will find out many new things and interesting information. Today we will find out from what products we get more energy than from others, what are countables and uncountables, and in what containers we can put some products. So let's not waste time and meet such food group as starchy carbohydrates.
Bread, pasta and potatoes belong to the starchy carbohydrates group. Which other foods do you think might belong to this group? Some that you might eat regularly are rice, noodles, breakfast cereal and porridge. These foods give us energy, which we need for everything from running around outside, to paying attention in class, to breathing. We can think of carbohydrates as the fuel that keeps our bodies running. Most of the foods in the starchy carbohydrate group are made with grains, such as wheat, oats, and corn. Potatoes are the odd one out. We put them in this group because they're very high in starch, which is a kind of carbohydrate. Cassava and yams are also in this group for the same reason. This means that when we eat potatoes, they don't count towards our 5 a day, but they will give us energy. It's a good idea to eat the whole potato, including the skin, because lots of the potato's nutrients are in or just underneath the skin. And just like it's a good idea to eat the whole potato, it's best to choose whole grain options when we eat bread, rice and pasta. Can you guess what is meant by whole grain? When we eat whole grain food, we're eating the whole grain, or in other words, the whole seed of the plant. This means that we get all of its goodness with nothing stripped away. Foods in the starchy carbohydrate group are our body's main source of energy, and so it's important to include them in our diet every day. When do you eat these foods? Perhaps you have porridge for breakfast, a sandwich made with whole grain bread at lunch, and a baked potato with your dinner. These are all part of the starchy carbohydrate group. Which ones have you eaten recently?
Well, and now let's see what are countables and uncountables and why we have to be attentive using them. Once again, products that we can count are countables and they have plural. For example, an apple, some apples. But things and food that we can't count are called uncountables. For example, coffee, milk, money, pasta. We should be careful using these words because they don't have a plural form. Instead, they are used with special containers. We will find out about them in a minute. Be attentive, after that you'll have a task.
Bag of chips. Bag of flour. Bottle of ketchup. Bottle of wine. Box of cereal. Can of Coke. Carton of eggs. Carton of milk. Container of butter. Food container. Jar of mayonnaise. A kilo of beef. Loaf of bread. Pack of cigarettes. Package of cookies. Pack of Oreos. Piece of cake. Piece of pie. Slice of pizza. Roll of paper. Sachet of sugar. 6-pack. Tin of tuna. Carton of juice. Tube of toothpaste. Carton of yogurt. Glass of wine.
The lesson is coming to its end. Now you know about carbohydrates, countable and uncountable words and food containers. It was nice to see you today. See you next time. Have fun!
Hi, this is Teen Time with Interklас. My name is Alexei, and today we are going to discover American education. We have a lot of interesting information to read, see and discuss. Moreover, we are going to look at culture point and see how the students in high schools are called. So we have a lot of facts. Don't waste your time and don't click your channel, and let's get started. Actually, education is the common theme of conversations. If you are going to talk with Americans about going to school or university, the following presentation will certainly help you to enhance your vocabulary about US system of education. You are going to see an overview of this system. Moreover, you will learn and you will have an idea about educational experience one can have in the US. So I wish you good luck, and I hope you will understand everything in the right way. US system of education. Daycare. In the USA, school experience might begin as a baby called daycare. Daycare is a popular choice among working parents when parents go to work, so children stay at daycare. Preschool. Once a child 3 or 4, he or she can go to preschool. Preschool in the USA is not mandatory. Preschool program might be 5 days a week or just 1 day. Kindergarten. Once a child turns 5, a child can attend kindergarten. A child in kindergarten is called a kindergartner. Kindergarten is also not mandatory. School, elementary school. After kindergarten, a child goes to the first grade. In the US, there are 12 grades. Elementary school is sometimes called primary school. Middle school. For the middle grades, children go to middle school and study different subjects. High school. In general, in the US, a high school is 4 years program, 9th, 10th and 11th class and 12th grade. They are called a freshman, a sophomore, a junior and a senior. When you graduate from high school, you receive a diploma. College and university. After high school, many choose to go to college because many people really interested in this education. So actually studying in the US gives an opportunity to pursue different academic degrees, depending on what subject and course students study. For more information about academic degrees in the USA, watch the following video presentation and you will figure out what the difference between PhD assistant and PhD, and a lot of new information too. So, good luck! So let's take a look with you at academic degrees in the USA. BA or Bachelor of Art, and an undergraduate student can pursue the degree in Sociology or Humanities. BS or Bachelor of Science, an undergraduate student can pursue this degree in Natural Sciences. Academic degrees in the USA: MA, Master of Arts, MS, Master of Science, and MBA, Master of Business Administration. MA is a graduate degree that a student can pursue in sociology or history, and Master of Science is offered in computer science, mathematics, and psychology. MBA, a person can pursue the degree that goes into business. Now we can look at main academic degrees in the USA: PhD or Doctor of Philosophy, the highest degree possible. When a person holds a PhD, can address this person as a doctor. Definitely you know a lot about the US system of education, so now try to check how you remember stages of education in the USA, the oldest university in the USA, and how people call students in high school. You need more information, of course, and you will watch the following video quiz, so be ready and try it. So US system of education, actually now we go with you to the following part: educational stages in the USA. The first one is called daycare, next one is preschool, after that kindergarten. After this stage people go to elementary school, after elementary school it's middle school, after middle high school, and finally it's university. Now we have to try a quiz. In the USA, students go to school when they are 11, 8, 10 or 12. Actually, in the USA, students go to school 12 years. How do you call a student of the first year of high school? A freshman, a fresh student, a newer, or a fresh? This student is called a freshman. In the USA, high school provides secondary education, higher education, or elementary education. Actually, in the USA, schools provide secondary education. How many years do students attend university to pursue bachelor's degree? 3, 5, 4, or 1? Actually, 4. How do you call a student of the fourth year of high school? A senior, a freshman, a sophomore, a junior? Actually, the student is called a senior. The abbreviation MBA stands for Master of Big Arts, Master of Big Companies, Master of Business Arts, and Master of Business Administration. MBA stands for Master of Business Administration. Which university is the oldest in the USA? Stanford, Yale, Princeton, or Harvard? The oldest university in the USA is Harvard. Do you know the difference between students of high school and they are called in the USA? More information in the following video you will learn and you will read about that, and I hope that you will understand every aspect of this presentation. Students in high school. So in high school there are different students, and you know they are called freshman, sophomore, junior or senior. Freshman is the 9th grade. Junior is the 10th grade. Sophomore is the 11th grade. And senior is the 12th grade. So now try a quiz. In the 9th grade, a person is called, yes, a freshman. In the 10th grade, a person is called a junior student. In the 11th grade, a person is called a sophomore student. In the 12th grade, this person is called a senior student. Okay, we have done a lot of work today. You know more good information about the US system of education, how students in high schools are called. I wish you a good day, take care, and goodbye.